Freedom's greetings. I'm Lily Snoy, and this is the Daily Helldiver. Today, we celebrate a monumental victory against tyranny and oppression. But first, an update from the Eastern Front. The successful shutdown of the Terminid control system in the Umlaut sector has halted the growth of multiple super colonies. TCS was once thought to be crucial in controlling the Terminid population and slowing their mental capacities. It has now been revealed to greatly enhance the Terminid's reproductive capabilities and increase their mutation chances. The swift and disciplined action showcases the might of Super Earth's Helldivers, demonstrating our strategic dominance across the galaxy. With further dispersal of termicide now halted and all supplies recalled by the Super Earth Terminid Farms and Utilities Organization, the remaining barrier planets are safeguarded against a fate similar to Meridia. However, the threat of Terminids has escalated following the shocking betrayal by the scientists within the termicide program. This betrayal has led to widespread bug outbreaks across multiple planets. The STFU has investigated this sudden outbreak of Terminids and traced it back to the Meridian super colony. Civilians evacuated from Meridia are now under strict quarantine as scientists study the perilous effects of the super colony and termicide on precious human life. In response, Helldivers have been ordered to secure the planets of Heath, Angel's Venture, Veld, and Akamar 4, planets now endangered by spores linked to Meridia's refugee camps, as identified by the STFU. To underline the growing threat to Super Earth, the STFU has identified a severe outbreak of Terminids at the farms on Pandion 24. Initially, it was suspected that this outbreak might be connected to the spores from Akamar 4. However, further investigation suggests a more disturbing cause. Experts at STFU now believe that dissidents are exploiting this crisis, intentionally spreading the outbreak as a grim tactic in their fight for supposed Terminid rights, compounding the already tragic loss of life and resources. Additionally, it is with deep regret that we must report the loss of Estanu to the Terminid invasion last week. This loss marks a significant setback in our ongoing fight against the Terminid threat. Emergency measures and support efforts are currently being developed to assist those affected. Would you like to know more? Don't miss our in-depth coverage in tonight's main story of the Helldivers' successful battle against tyranny on the home front. Turning from the battlefield to the boardroom, the Helldivers faced a different kind of conflict. A war fought not with guns, stratagems, and hellpods, but with contracts and clauses right here on the home front. Amidst the chaos of the TCS Shutdown and the revelation of a super colony on Meridia, a more sinister challenge emerged. The Sony Management Division, a mega corporation located in Sector 1, triggered a controversial clause in their contract with High Command, a move that threatened to tear the Helldivers apart. This clause required all super destroyers to link their supercomputers to the SMD network, a demand that split the Helldivers into 3 distinct camps. Those already linked to the SMD network or their super destroyers were built by SMD, who continued to fight for Super Earth. Those who faced displacement due to incompatible technology, risking homelessness and a loss of civil status, and those who saw this requirement as a threat to our most classified data and the very ideals of democracy and liberty. Imagine, dear viewers, a fleet divided, brothers in arms forced to choose between compliance and rebellion. With democracy and liberty at stake, a significant faction chose the only path they saw as just, the path leading to a massive internal military coup. Helldivers declared, "They're not like us," and prepared for war. With SMD standing firm on their stance, Helldivers called on High Command for clarification. Initially, unhappy with their response, Helldivers began to revolt against High Command. However, intel linked that High Command was secretly sending supplies to the righteous freedom fighters, and the fleet turned their attention to the real threat, the Sony Management Division, or, as the Helldivers mockingly called it, Snoy. After tense negotiations, citizens were placed on lockdown by High Command and the Super Earth government. Helldivers amassed around Super Earth and began bombarding the SMD headquarters with orbital strikes. High Command ensured the safety of our brave citizens who were caught in the intense crossfire. Just 40 hours before a potential war, SMD capitulated and withdrew the contentious clause. A collective sigh of relief was breathed as Helldivers and citizens alike celebrated this reaffirmation of our values. Today is a triumph for Helldivers, for democracy, and for freedom. What are your thoughts on the resolution with the Sony Management Division? How do you see the future of our Helldivers? Share your views in the comments below. That's all for us today. Like, comment, subscribe, subscribe, and enjoy a cup of liver tea on me. I've been Lily Noy. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Helldivers.